Hey guys, welcome in. Still recovering from the flood that kind of wiped out the store. So everything is an absolute mess in here still. It's getting better though. I mean, you can still now, instead of having, you can see the outline of all the where the mud and water and who knows what else poured into the store. We lost six figures worth of inventory so far. Not a very fun time. What I'm doing is I'm pushing everybody to the show. It is tomorrow night. That is going to be a monumental show. I am selling some of my own personal stash, my own graded FFs. And if you've been a part of my FF shows, you know that I don't like selling my FFs. But here's some of the stuff that we did recently. Look, that's the damage that the water did. Some of the books got wet, some of them didn't, but the inner uh, part of the slabs may not slab it, not the book itself. You could tell that one has moisture damage. This one had none, but that one we lost a lot of golden age. You can see a stain on there now. So a lot of these books, I just took them out of there to, and there's a lot of 9.2s. Oops. A lot of 9.2 Silver Surfers. So we are going to go live tomorrow night. We're going to do a bunch of crazy books. You can see where we tried to save a lot of these from the flood. All of these were flooded, damp, everything. Some of them fared much better than the others. This one was virtually, got a little, maybe had a little moisture. These, however, you can see when books get wet, it's not always good. This one started rusting immediately, oxidation. This one, not so much, other than getting that torn off the back. No, all of this stuff on this table took on water. I mean, there's big books on the. That one didn't. I don't know where the hell that came from, but if anybody wants anything off the wall today, again, I'll do what I've been doing, running this stuff. Oh, we haven't replenished the wall, actually. I'll run this stuff at half. I'll do a little bit. Yeah, tell me about it. We lost, we're done, man. All the valuable books pretty much gone. Uh, we're just done. I just want to be out of here within a couple months. I wish I could do that. I got to hollow out my damn garage and house and everything to prepare for this stuff. But if there's anything anyone might be looking for, here's all the damaged records. A $90 record, uh, just picture discs, Flotsam and Jetsam $100 records. All this stuff got ruined. Daft Punk, I do not know. Yeah, the bad thing is the water got up to there. It was waves were going above little Grogu's head as cars drove by on the street. So when the store filled up, and then it dumped down another 1.5 feet in here and took out the whole streaming room. We had 12,000 comics in there, variant records. That's what I should do. Wet variants. We had 12. If you guys remember, if you've been in, there were 12,000 comics in this area. We were getting ready to put them out for the first time. All of them wiped out, smashed. I've been putting them outside in totes for people just to pick up. Just a lot of this stuff is good. A lot of this stuff. What is that? First V for Vendetta, probably. Yep. And Marvel Man later becomes Miracle Man. Pretty wild. Nothing from the city. I have had to hire a municipal attorney. So that is the only option right now. Insurance pays nothing on a flood, guys, no matter what you say. Flash slabs, man. I got one flash slab. I can't even remember what it is. Maybe a couple. Yeah, insurance. once, say you had all these books and you had 10 9/8 of ASM 300. Let's say, hey, yeah, we'll, and you bought them in 1990 for, $20 a piece or whatever. And the insurance say, yeah, if you have 20 of those, go back and you can buy them and we'll just reimburse you. Well, not a lot of us have 60, 70, 80 grand laying around to buy books that we paid, $200 for. So that's the insurance there. Let's see. That's the only flash I have right there. And it's pretty beat down, pretty beat up and down. Origin and first appearance of Professor Zoom, which reverse flash. That's the only one I got. FF, you come to the right place, man. Let me show you. Yeah, I love that cover. I'm not a DC guy either. Tomorrow night, Galactus, Silver Surfer, Fantastic Four. I'm doing signed stuff I said I would never get rid of because I cannot afford to stay in this place. And Daredevil inventory. Tomorrow night got some good stuff. Let me give you a sample. Let me see. Where did I put those? Where in the hell? Here we go. Here's what's up tomorrow night. Yeah. First Agatha. Look at this. This is my personal stash, guys. No BSing right here. Tomorrow night, annual 3, annual 5. Here is an amazing condition. Annual 6, FF10, FF11, 15. All of this stuff goes up tomorrow night, and it is out of my. This is from my home. I don't want to sell these, and I'll let you know the ones that got water damage. But to answer your question, Cable. I don't know if Cable's still there. Spider-Man Dallas Cowboys. I'm just doing a preview show for tomorrow night. Look at that old price tag from the store. Man, I would never sell this book for $25. Yeah, look at this stuff. 46, 47. I'll have 48s and 49s. Hell, let me show you. Hold on. Let me see. All of these are entered. Oh crap. All of these are entered in tomorrow night's show. Some of the prices are correct, some of them are not. Oh God, this is jam-packed. So look, here we go. We have oh God, I can't even. Number 4, we got. I think we're going live at 6:30 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. Here's a FF number 4, first Silver Age appearance of Submariner, and that's a big book. That's in there. There's a FF Annual 6. FF. Oh, here, look. This is what we got going tomorrow night. And if you look in here, there's a couple. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 48s, a couple 49s, 50s, 55s. Some decent stuff. I can't even get them out. They're so packed tight in there. Tomorrow night, you guys, you got to bookmark that show. I don't even know. These aren't included in the show. Yeah, here's some of the stuff, luckily, that did not get damaged. Man, we used to have a lot more. Ghost. We had a lot more than this, man. This is sad what we lost. What is in there? That's nothing. Some Daredevil Silver. Another 9.2. I mean, this is all my private stash there, but man, I was busting my ass looking for Plug sign stuff for you, and I didn't find any. I found 600 Batman's in the back wall. I don't think so. Paper and water do not. I would have almost. You know what the worst part of this is? Coming in here every day, and there's DC Silver. Better Or bronze. Looks like bronze in there. Coming in here every day and seeing all the damage the water did. I would have much rather it burned down than have to look at this every day. But we'll be running some of the water damage stuff. We're going to just give away. Look at that. It's pointless to even run any of that. The Submariners, and no pun intended, really survived the water, man. Look at this. It doesn't even look like it did anything to it. But the rest of the stuff like this, when you peeled it off the bag or the board, you know, yeah, I hate coming in here every day. Ghost. Look at these books. Number 14, number 20. Aquaman didn't survive the water. Pretty sad about that. So just stuff everywhere. Oh my god. And all of that down there. When you try to save a modern book, as I've told you all before, some of the there's a 578. Some of the pages nowadays have some of the ink are made out of clay, believe it or not. So when you go to that one's not so bad. When you go to save a modern book, it does this. That's a clay coating on there. So, and this was kind of a key. I can't remember what the key is. I'm not a modern, but that happened. Strange to know what the books are made out of. Here's a big batch of moderns right here that we tried to. You could look at that. Some of them bend, some of them don't. But the pages get crunchy because some of this ink is clay based. Believe it or not, look that up. This one got, man, this was pretty high grade. Then I had to pull it out of the water. Sad. That again, some of this fares better than others when it comes to water, but we're going to do some really good deals on a lot of these books that got damaged. And there's still some down there. I just gave up. It's still in the water. Look at this. Green pages. I don't know. Look at that. I kept that just to show the black mold. Nah, insurance doesn't cover floods, guys. Not for anyone, anywhere. If you want to pay, 20, 30, 40 grand for flood insurance, you might get covered. To Earl Irving Novick. That was signed. That was a really high grade detective. Got mauled. That one was okay. So a lot of the stuff, guys, tomorrow night, gonna go up. Some of this stuff is not water damaged. But I want you to bookmark that show. Yeah, not worth it. But yeah, we've got, hundreds of thousands of damage we threw out video games, we threw out batches and batches full of, probably 50,000 comics minimum. The only ones that were savable were actually Silver Age. So, like this one had to come out. Let's see what happened to that. When you start peeling the board off the back, this guy, of course, got stuck. You can do a little better with the plastic on the front, but once you get to that cardboard on cardboard action, gets a little rough. These bit it. See, look at that. God, that's just a knife right there. I can't even bend that. We got here. Then I accidentally found a John Byrne signed. It's expensive variants. I don't know who did this. Found a John Byrne signed Wonder Woman somewhere yesterday. And I was like, you gotta be shitting me. Had to basically just pit. No, there it is. Did it make it? That made it. That actually made it. What do I have for Ted today? I don't know. I wasn't planning on running anything. I was just pushing people to tomorrow night. I'm busting out the personal stash. I have Ramita signed stuff. I've got I think one Gene Colan, and then we're gonna do stuff like this. Nice high grade copy of number 6. Then we start with number 10. I think I don't even want to sell this stuff, guys. I hope you don't blame me if I bitch out on some of these. Some of it, like this, has tape. I have a graded copy of that anyway. Nice Doom. 17. I don't know why this is very hard to come by. I don't, it's the only one I've ever had. Ted, we're gonna start them tomorrow night. We're gonna have pretty fair prices on these. So this is my personal stash. Again, not crazy about selling. Not. I never planned on selling these. Everything is up on the auction tomorrow night. You can go look and see what we have, but everything's in there. As far as, look at that, I think I have a really high grade. That's pretty high grade on that, guys, for its age. It's got some dings there, but these will be up for grabs tomorrow night. We are going to go absolutely insane with just because I have to, and I'm buying a engagement ring, so I'm going to need to. Not only am I going to have to start putting my personal money into the store just to try and get out of here, but I've got a lot of things going on in my personal life that needs attention to, and mental health not that great. So bookmark the show tomorrow night, guys. It is a serious show. It will be the most prestigious show on Whatnot tomorrow night. I can guarantee that, because I'm busting out some big books. I may even bust out my exceptional white pages. I don't know if any of you have ever seen exceptional white pages on Silver Age books, but in order to get exceptional white, man, that's, I think, one out of every 160,000 Silver Age on average, 120, something like that. I don't know. But I happen to have 2 exceptional white pages, one of them being FF48 signed by Stan and Sanat, I believe. That's in my safe. I'm getting sad talking about it, but we got to do another DC Silver Age show up in here. How about that? Got to add that to the list. This is mostly bronze. Yeah, mostly bronze, but we need to do that. Guys, if you have any suggestions for shows, not really. I just went live with the preview. I know I'm gonna go live tomorrow during the day. Is there anything? Let me know what you're looking for. You can post in the chat on each show too. Just tell me what to pull for you, Ted. I'll do my best to grab it. Like this stuff, we haven't even looked in. Well, could have sold all those the other day. I haven't even looked in a lot of these boxes in forever. So, yeah, just let me know what you're looking for. And do our best to dig it all out for you. Now I'm shopping for myself. Knight Rider 1. I do not. Not that I know of. That doesn't mean we don't. Who knows what we have? Oh, shoot. I didn't see that. That's got to come out. Yep. Oh, I didn't see these. All right, guys. Let's pull out that Flintstones, too. We will see you tomorrow. Go bookmark that tomorrow night show for 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Massive books. We will we'll see you guys very soon. And thanks for tuning in. Let me see who needs some help here. Let's see. Too Many Comics. Let's see what he's got. We'll see you guys later.